climbing the stairway to heaven.
Good evening. How's everybody doing? As y'all know, I don't always try and bring y'all
heartbreaking loss of a teen icon star,
when something happens and
Malcolm-Jamal
it
Warner.
affects me. And you know, we all growed up in our own different era. I growed up in the era where the Cosby Show was actually a show that we all loved and everybody crushed on him. So y'all already know what the topic is about and who we're going to talk about today. We're going to be remembering Malcolm-Jamal Warner. What we're going to do is just quickly brief over the article regarding him and review a few of his shows that affected us as we were growing up. All right? So thank everybody for the input y'all put in on the video yesterday because, man, that thing touched my soul so deep. Anyway, y'all, happy Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday, okay? The article can be found in People. It is written by Julia Moore, and it was updated on July 21st, 2025 at 3 p.m., which is exactly around the time that I found out because me and my coworker were on break, and he's like, oh, my God, Theo. And I'm like, oh, my God, who? And then I'm trying to follow him to find out what's going on, and then I'm looking all at his phone, and then I see what happened. So anyway, let's get started, y'all. So Malcolm-Jamal Warner, who played son Theo on The Cosby Show, passes at 54 after drowning on a family trip. Excuse me, y'all. Anyway. All right. We share. Bear here with me one moment, guys. By the way, I'm on my daughter's laptop because my tablet been tripping on me lately. I've been getting up, getting ready to go to work, plugging it in, and come home, and it's been on 0%. I said the tablet being a hater, y'all. The tablet being a hater, y'all. Hold on. Okay, the article reads, Malcolm-Jamal Warner has died. He was 54. The actor was in Costa Rica on a family vacation and drowned while swimming, a source confirms to People. Warner's career began with his role as the Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show. The actor played the only son of Bill Cosby's character, Heathcliff Huxtable, in the sitcom from 1984 until 1992. In 2023, Warner told People of the show, I know I can speak for all the cast when I say The Cosby Show is something that we are all still very proud of. And I agree. We share a unique experience that keeps us lovingly branded no matter how much time goes between seeing or hearing from each other. So it's kind of like when you're working with people, you develop like a work family type scenario. That's basically what he's saying, that he growed up around people that he's still close to today. Past tense. Warner did, of course, acknowledge how the show's legacy had changed given the allegations made against Cosby, 88, who was convicted of assault in 2018, but later had the charge overturned in 2021, only for 5 more women to accuse him of assault. Bill Cosby, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. Okay. Regardless of how some people may feel about the show now, I'm still proud of the legacy and having been a part of such an iconic show. And besides that, it's not like he was there with him. That had such a profound impact on first and foremost black culture, but also American culture. Warner said, because y'all remember at the time, that was foreign. That was foreign. Now today there are many accomplished people of color, but back then it was foreign. Following The Cosby Show, Warner went on to star in several other successful TV shows and movies. Y'all know I had to put him up there with the suit because y'all know I'm a stickler for a man in a suit. Anyway, next. I'm sorry, y'all. Her be acting up. I had to get in line. Okay. She act up when she see a man in a suit. Okay, so following The Cosby Show, Warner went on to star in several other successful TV shows and movies, as we said previously. He and Eddie Griffin led the sitcom Malcolm and Eddie from 1996 to 2000, and Warner was also known for his role as Alex Reed on Read Between the Lines, which he starred in alongside Tracy Ellis Ross from 2011 to 2025, which would explain the pictures of them together. He had an extensive career. Beautiful smile as well. Beautiful smile gets it for every woman. Remember that. Just had the guy to tell me today, I just want to let you know your smile is so beautiful. And I said, thank you, chair. Little did he know. Anyway. Most recently, Warner had starred in major crimes as Chuck Cooper, as Julius Rowe in Suits, and as A.J. Austin in The Resident. So he obviously had a very extensive career. 911 and Alert Missing Persons Unit were his most recent credits, which is good. His latest venture was a podcast, Not All Hood, that he launched with two others as a means of breaking down barriers to mental health in the Black community, which y'all know I'm very big on us addressing mental health. I have a son that suffers from it, so I'm pro mental health. I'm pro taking care of your mind. I'm pro taking care of yourself. Okay, last June he launched the podcast with co-host, I'm going to spell it, y'all, Weusi, Woosie, Baraka, and Candace Kelly, and he told people it was a space where he could be his most vulnerable. It's been an interesting experience for me because it's a place where I feel safe enough to be as vulnerable as I allow myself to be, he said. And beside Angela Bassett, baby, he can't be nobody but himself. A little healthy, but he was still himself. Ain't nothing wrong with a little loving for the pushing. Okay. When we talk about the Black community, we tend to speak of it as a monologue, when the reality is there are so many different facets of the Black community, and we wanted to have a space where we can really explore, discuss, and acknowledge all of these different aspects, he said at that time. Never miss a... Sorry. I'm putting myself in between them because we don't want them really too much closely affiliated with each other. We don't need him being confused with him. But Bill Cosby reacted to Malcolm-Jamal Warner's drowning, saying it reminded him of his son's murder. Now, y'all remember Bill Cosby's son was unalive years ago. Y'all don't remember that? He was very heartbroken about that. He said Malcolm was doing what he loved when he passed. He was with his family. Andrew Wyatt, a spokesman for Bill Cosby. People said, I didn't even know Bill Cosby was out, y'all. Said Malcolm-Jamal Warner is being remembered by the man who once played his on-screen father. After news broke that Warner passed at age 54 on Sunday while on family vacation in Costa Rica, a spokesman for Cosby revealed Cosby 88, he 88, y'all, tells people that his death reminded him of the same call he received when his son passed. I don't know if y'all have ever gotten a call, but I have. It's not, man, just know I've gotten a call several times. And okay, Enos William Cosby's son was murdered in 1997. He was shot to death at age 27 during an attempted robbery on a Los Angeles freeway ramp as he tried to change a flat tire. Y'all remember that? And that broke Bill Cosby. Meanwhile, Warner passed while swimming. The judicial investigation later said in a statement obtained by people that they removed the body of a man who apparently passed as a result of asphyxiation by submersion, which is the official term for drowning, who they later identify as Warner. So, yes, he has passed, y'all. Now, I'm going to add in the snippets of his shows for us to remember him by. And we're going to remember to keep his family in prayer. I didn't want to dwell on this too much because it's so sensitive. And so many people are affected, okay? So, I love you all, okay?
Malcolm had an extensive career.
And he was in it up until 2023. And he started producing. So I'm going to insert everything in there after here for y'all to review for yourselves. If you need information on IMDb, and then people also have some good articles in there as well. Stay blessed, guys, and prayed up.
Thanks for tuning in.